Cody here, and today we're back on the left parts of me too, playing on Orion. And yeah, I've been getting targeted, not really like targeted a lot, but like somewhat targeted. Like if people see me in the game, they'll like target me off spawn. Like I'll be like the first person that they target off spawn. Obviously, like, you know, I have like pretty alright stats. I mean, they could be better. I don't know. Like, okay, I cannot spell right now. Oh god, okay, that's terrible. All right, there we go. 68 out of 121. Just like alright, you know, like more wins than losses, right? It's alright, you know, it's not like the best. I mean, I'd rather have like, you know, 100 out of 120, but I suck, alright? I suck at SG. I used to be like somewhat below average at it. Now I'm like, I don't know, like really below average, but, I'm gonna take a drink real quick, because I haven't had some drink in like, I don't even know how long. Anyways, yeah, I've been getting targeted. Like, not that I really have like a problem with it, because I do win most of my games, but, and I just got targeted on Oz, and I'm, if that person ever watches this video, which I don't know if they will or not, but, I just got targeted off Oz, and like I said, when people usually see me in games, now that I have Diamond, well, it wasn't even, like, because I have Diamond now, it was just, you know, whenever they see me or something, right? So this is what I'm guessing, this is what I'm assuming people are like, thinking or what they're doing, so I'm pretty sure when people see me in the game, and they know that it's me, they know it's Sarity, you know, they know that I played in PSG, what they tend to, I guess most people tend to do on the server, like, even though the server isn't, like, really popular, like, I don't know, maybe 50 people on at once, when Ace is on, but I'm guessing what people do is they know me as I'm, like, you know, I'm Sarity and all that, so they stats me, and that they say I have really good stats, so they either automatically think I'm gonna win the game, or they automatically think I'm good and I have like a really good chance of winning the game. So what most people, I'm guessing, tend to do is, you know, when they get a stone sword off spawn, they'll target me, or they'll be not really target me, but I'll basically be, you know, be the first person they go for. Which, like I said, I don't really like have that big of a problem with it. But it is pretty annoying whenever I do get targeted off spawn, because I usually tend to die, but if I do run away and do, you know, survive, I usually do, like, most of the time, end up winning the game. So that's why I really don't have a problem with it. But people who just spawn kill me, it's pretty annoying. I'm complaining to a certain, like, you know, degree, but like I said, like, I don't really care that much, because I do end up winning most of my games, but it's just pretty annoying when I have people sitting there statting me or knowing who I am, and, you know, just sit there and get a sword off spawn and kill me. Not that it like ruins my mood or ruins my game or anything, but it's just like, it's just really annoying, I guess you could say. It's just it's just like irritating and annoying that people just get a stone sword off spawn and they don't even kill anyone else, like they just go straight for me. But I don't know, I guess that's kind of to be expected. I don't know, like, I'm not really like that popular on YouTube, like I'm literally like not really, I don't know, like popular, like I said. But yeah, it's pretty annoying, because, you know, I just get targeted because my stats or my name, or because people know me on MTSG or something. You know, I get targeted for one of those reasons. But it's pretty annoying when I die, because it kind of does ruin, like, you know, it ruined that game for me. Like, I had a chance to win that game, but right when I get spawn killed, that obviously ruins the chance. So, and obviously you guys know me from MTSG as a leaderboard player, try hard, I don't know, like annoying player that I play defensive, and all I do is bow and deathmatch. So yeah, you know, of course, you know, people are gonna, like, I don't know, target me because my playstyle, or because they know I'm a tryhard, or they look at my stats and, you know I'm, or I guess or know that I'm a good player, and they just target me. So, but yeah, it's pretty annoying, but yeah, I just don't really like mind that much. I mean, obviously, like, if it keeps happening like every game, then, you know, I do kind of get salty, especially like when a double team targets me. You know, just, I don't know, they just target me either because they know me or they think I'm bad or anything like that, so they just end up targeting me the whole entire game, so I can't get anything, and so that gets pretty annoying. But yeah, I don't know, it's just, I don't know, it's just annoying at the end of the day, I guess. So yeah, but we're gonna go kill this guy. I kinda wanna make an iron sword first, but if this guy does fight me, then I don't really mind about having. Oh my god, diamond sword. We should have this though. Yeah, there we go. Alright. I had the first 3 extra hits, even though he had a diamond sword and less armor. I get the first few hits, so, you know, more or less I would have won. Or yeah, I basically guaranteed to win that fight. But yeah, I don't know, it just sucks. Like, I think when they did get to this guy's command, I hope Ace does it differently this time. I hope he finds a way, if there even is a way to change the stats command or whatever, because I know on MCSG, it was still possible to find out who someone was just through their stats. So, it was like pretty easy to figure out if it was me or not, because like I was one of the leaderboard players, and so, you know, a person with like 2,600 wins, like no one else has that but me. You know, I think Kirko had that at one point. Well, I think he had like 2,500, but I eventually passed him. But like, it was so easy to find out who someone was, like either in the top 100, top 50, top 30, top 20, you know, on and on and on to like, you know, number 1. It's pretty easy to figure out who someone who someone was just by statting them, looking up there, or like, you know, seeing, you know, whose stats matched, yeah, or well, I can't even speak right now. Whoever's stats they matched on the website, if that makes sense. I don't know. I'm really bad at explaining stuff. I've always been bad at explaining stuff. I've never explained anything good in my life, and if I explained something and you understood it, more than likely that means you're just as stupid as I am because you understood it. Not really, but yeah, I'm just really bad at explaining stuff. But all you would do is just stat them, go to the websites, and see, you know, whose stats it was, is what I'm trying to say. So yeah, it was pretty easy, like just figuring out like it was kind of like easy to tell like who, like, you know, who was disguised and who wasn't, just, you know, by their name on tab. So what people would do is, you know, you'd stat the disguised person's name, and if it was like a high amount of wins, like me, you know, if it was like above 2,000, you'd be like, oh, you know, this must be a leaderboard player, because I think at that time, I think the person of 30, because I know the website went by top 30, or it showed the top 30 without you having to like, what do you call it, without you having to like show more or show the whole leaderboards. It would, you know, say the top 30, and I'd just 10 that guy. All right. But yeah, like, so you just stat them, go to the leaderboard site, and at that time, like I said, like the top 30 had, I think the person in 3rd place or in 30th place had like, I know it was Vance. I'm pretty sure it was the Vance 9000. If you guys know him, he did make a pretty popular video on MCSG. It was like MCSG farewell or something like that. I don't know, but it was basically like a tribute to MCSG, and he made that, and he got like, I think almost 4K views now. But if you guys know him, he's a leaderboard player. He was number 30, I believe, and so I think he had around maybe 1,500 wins. So basically anyone above 1,500 wins at that point, you basically knew that it was a leaderboard player in the top 30. So if you statted a disguised person, and like I said, it was pretty easy to, you know, tell, you know, who was disguised and who wasn't. So whenever you disguise or stats a disguised person and they had above 1,500 wins or however much, you know, Advanced Man had, it was pretty obvious to tell, you know, they're in the top 30 leaderboard player. So you would stats them, go to the website, look in the top 30, and you could tell who it was. So disguise wasn't really that helpful, but the people who didn't do that and what, you know, wasn't that try hard about it and, you know, didn't target leaderboard players, I actually thank you for that, because it gets pretty annoying when you're disguised and people know it's you and people target you just because they know it's you, or they just play a different way against you, or not even like that, or they just like give you their stuff, or they win a team. Like I've never won a team. Like I mean, I would team with people with Randy's, but like I just didn't want to. You know, I don't know. I just kind of felt bad if I said no, then killed them. I mean, I just would have felt bad. So if you guys ever saw me teaming with someone like I didn't know or I didn't talk to on MCSG, then that's why. I just don't want to kill them because I would just feel really, really terrible. I don't know why. It's Minecraft. It's a game. It doesn't really matter. But yeah, I would have just felt really bad if, you know, I would have said, yeah, let's team or something like that and killed them, or even not even say teaming, or just kill them straight up. So I just would have felt really bad. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. Have a beautiful rest of your day. I'll catch you guys in the next video, and peace.